Hello, my name is Aaron, and welcome to Board Games, Bricks, and Hobbies. Today we are doing a solo playthrough of Pandemic. So I've gone ahead and set up the game already for one player. We'll be using the one-player rules from the In the Lab expansion. So if you're not familiar, essentially the CDC gives you some actions that you can take to make it a one-player game. And yeah, let's go ahead and start things off. So we've got these two right there, which I'm not liking the looks of that, and also some red showing up over there. Let's do... Well, I can trade with the CDC. Actually, that's after I go first. Yeah, we'll just go to New York and remove 2. Why not? Also, this is the standard game that I have set up here, so we've got 5 epidemic cards in there. Wanted to start things off pretty simple. And then we'll do these. And Mexico City. Great. And then the CDC can take its action. We'll have the CDC draw a card. No. We're going to have the CDC move me to Delhi. Okay. So it's my turn once again. And also I'm the archivist, so I can have 8 cards, and I can also draw a card from the discard pile of the city that I'm in. So that's helpful. Let's go to here, and we'll just remove all of those so we don't have to worry about it. And hopefully I get another red here. That would be useful. Unfortunately, I did not. Okay, that's unfortunate. We'll have to figure something out here with those cards. Khartoum and Hong Kong. Okay, and the CDC, we will have the CDC move me to here. Okay, great. So now that we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and use my power to take this, which is an action, and then I have to discard one, so we'll discard we'll discard Miami. Yeah. All right, and then I'm going to play this card to build a research station in Delhi. And then I'm going to exchange, oh wait, no, that's not my turn. So we'll do that, and then we will move here. So I have 2 actions left. We'll remove 1, and then go back to Delhi. Oh, I wasn't supposed to draw those yet. Let's do this. Okay, so got 2 more of those. That's not really what I was hoping for, but I guess that works. And then we will exchange. We will exchange this card for Seoul, and then it's my turn again. Oh, I'm really just not getting the cards that I need. we're gonna fly. No, we're gonna go this way and start doing some damage control over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got our first epidemic, so that's fun. And let's see what we got. Miami. Of course. That's the card I got rid of, isn't it? Yep. Well, at least I have a way of getting back there, potentially. And we gotta throw these all back on top. Oh, also, I have way too many cards. I'm cheating over here. We'll take care of that in a moment. Milan, of course. One of the 2 places that can actually outbreak. Always happens in Los Angeles. At least it wasn't Miami. And yes, I need to get rid of these. So let's get rid of I guess we're getting rid of Johannesburg and Algiers. No, we'll get rid of Essen. Okay. And did the CDC take their turn yet? I don't think they did. So let's do let's have the CDC draw a card. Let's have them draw a card. Okay, and then I will play this. Actually, no, that's not a good idea. I'm going to fly to Milan, and then we will treat disease there for 2, and then as my final action I will go ahead and draw Milan again. No, let's just treat all of those, and then we draw 2. And of course it's nothing that I need. So we'll discard that and see what gets infected. Manila and Tehran. At least we've cleared that up mostly. Oh, great. Okay, and then the CDC is going to move. The CDC is just going to draw a card. Remote treatment. They're going to go ahead and play that now to remove. Let's just remove Miami and Los Angeles and not worry about that. And then I'm going to draw Milan. And I need to get rid of one of these. I feel like this strategy is not really working. I should think of something else. and then discard Milan to build another research station. So I've got 2 actions left. Let's go ahead and draw Milan again, because why not? Okay. And no, that was, well, whatever. All right, so I draw these, we'll take that and we'll get rid of that. And we will resolve this. And of course, so we were trying to ignore yellow, but it came back anyway. And there are not a lot of cards in that, so this is, at least, I don't know, Turan is out there. Yeah, this is not going to be good. Except I know what I'm doing on my next CDC action. So, Los Angeles and Milan. Great. So the CDC is going to take an action and they're going to reassign my role. And so I am now the scientist. So on my turn, I'm going to take 2 actions and cure both of those diseases. So red and blue are cured. And now we can hopefully get somewhere with the other ones. I've discarded a lot already and don't really like that I had to do that. But anyway, from here, let's go to I guess, you know what, we're gonna draw Milan again. And then we are going to play Milan to fly to Lima. And unfortunately, I can't treat disease because I am out of actions, but hopefully we can hold out one more turn. And what? Seriously? Okay, that's not even Soul. Okay, well, we're going to get 2 outbreaks guaranteed because I know exactly what 3 cards. There's really no sense in shuffling this because we're just going to draw all 3 of these. So Seoul gets an outbreak, as does Los Angeles. And Milan gets 1. Well, you know what, I think, so the CDC gets an action, so let's have the CDC draw a card. That was useless, but at least that means I won't get a blue card into my hand. So with that, we are going to play this mobile hospital. And I will treat disease here, and I will go 1, 2, 3. So maybe not the optimal use of that, but it gets rid of some of that. And then we will draw 2 cards. Did I draw my 2 cards? Oh yeah, it was the event. Okay. Alright, so now we just need yellow and black. And we are drawing 3 of these, so I'm not hopeful. Manila, yeah, I really should have tried to get there, shouldn't I? It's too late now. I have not been keeping track of this. We are at 4? We're at least 4. And then Lima and Tehran. Not good. Not good. And this is just a standard game. I always get wrecked. Great. And the CDC is going to... Well, they can't reassign my role because I'm not at a research station. So they're just going to draw a card. Okay, we're going to save that chain reaction event card for later. And we are going to go to... I don't even know at this point. Maybe we will just fly to Tokyo. And then we will go 1, 2, 3. No. We'll go 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like that doesn't really help, but I don't really have anything else to do. And we just got more blue, which is useless. Great. Okay, and 3 more of these. Mexico, Tokyo. Good thing we got rid of that. And Chennai. Great. And the CDC is going to... I don't know what the CDC is going to do. They're just going to sit there. They'll draw a card. Okay, so I feel like that's not super helpful either. Preferably, I would want to have those cards. Great. So I'm going to treat here. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, I guess. Might as well do that. Okay, forecast. We'll definitely need to use that the next time there's an epidemic. And the CDC is going to... They will just move me. I guess that works. And then, wait, did I draw? I did not draw these. So. Oh, I've made a mistake because red is cured. The things that happen when you are trying to do a video at the same time as playing a game. I'm still new to this. Bear with me. So I definitely should have been able to get rid of that one and that one all in the same go, and this one. No, I didn't treat there. But I would have been able to do 1. Okay, so I think that's right. Yeah. I totally forgot about that. All right, so Taipei, Shanghai, New York. Taipei, Shanghai, and New York. All right, and so now we do those cards, and the CDC did their action. So it's back to me, and we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to get back to a research station. And okay, so we have another one. That's our 4th, right? Is that our 4th or our 3rd? We should be over here. Great. Well then, let's draw the spawn card. Kinshasa. At least that's not connected to anything problematic at the moment. But I feel like we are definitely going to want to use one of these cards. So I'm going to use Forecast, and we'll look at these top 6 cards. Great, so LA is fine for now. Tehran, that's bad, we don't want that. Let's put that at the bottom. How's Manila? Manila is fine, we can leave that there. Shanghai is fine. Taipei is not great, but hanging on. Let's put New York right there. Okay, so that's what's coming up. And we'll go ahead and just put these down. And New York, Manila, and what's the other one? Shanghai. Okay. So, with that, the CDC will take their action. Let's have them move me there. Actually, is that what we want? Yeah, let's just go with that. And then over here, I will go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we are running out of cards. We are going to get a game over real quick here, aren't we? So there's that. And the cards that are coming up, we know what they are. Tehran, Los Angeles, and Taipei. And now, unfortunately, I feel like I am running out of time and cards. So we are going to fly to Chicago for an action. We'll move there for 2 actions. Oh wait, the CDC is going to do something. Are they going to do anything? CDC is going to not draw a card because I'm running out of time. And they are going to instead... No, I need that roll. They're not going to do anything really, because anything that I do at this point isn't really going to be helpful. Actually, they'll move me here. Why not? Okay. And then my turn, I will treat this, and then I will fly to Chicago for 2, and then 3, and that's about it. So we will just burn our last action, and we got this and our final epidemic. We are doomed. London. And that goes there. So, well, that was fun. So Taipei, outbreaks again. Manila, New York, LA, outbreaks again. And yeah, well, that was fun. Did not mean to do that so aggressively. Where were these? Are they here? Is that? No, that wasn't there. I think it was like this. That seems right. Okay, well, we are doomed. The CDC action is going to be, I'm going to trade cards or exchange data. So that one, for this one, on my turn I will cure yellow, and then we will fly to trying to find two that are near each other. All of these are at least 2 spaces away from each other. That is unfortunate. Oh no, Hong Kong and Ho Chi Minh. Let's do that. So we will fly to Ho Chi Minh. And we've got 2 actions left. So for the next one, we will fly to Hong Kong. And then we will build a research station there. And yeah, there's that. So oh dear. We're gonna go ahead and play this infection zone ban card, just in case the cards hate me, which they seem to do at this time. London. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point, because even though New York will not have a chain reaction outbreak, that still puts us at 8, and then Tehran gets the 1. We've already lost at this point. And by we, I mean me, because I was the one playing the game. The viewer had nothing to do with this. Don't take responsibility for it. I take full credit for this. Yeah, so there's that. Exciting. So, looks like today ends in defeat. There are probably some things I could have done better. Again, I'm trying to balance playing the game and commentary. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to look around the channel. And if you like what you see, please consider subscribing. So next time I play, I'd like people to give some input as to what variant we should use next. So there's a couple things we can do. There's the purple mutation. There's a couple ways to play that. So it adds a 5th disease. We could also play with the virulent strain, which basically makes one disease more deadly. And we can also play with the lab, which basically creates a whole different way of curing disease. So there's that. Let me know in the comments what we should try next. And again, I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been Aaron with Board Games, Bricks, and Hobbies. Hope to see you again in another video. Take care. Bye.